Hello, it's Jason here from Custom Cans in our secret hollowed out volcano just outside Cheltenham. We've got some new toys. This is the Sennheiser HD7, which is one of their new DJ headphones. We will be getting the HD8 as well, which is the higher model. That should be in the next week or so. We just got this in, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing and testing. So it's quite a nice box. It's a lot bigger than most of their other boxes, and it's sealed on the side with a little tab. So I'll just cut that open. Okay, here we go. So nice presentation box, which is good. And you've got a hard case in there. Alright, there you go. So it's quite a nice case. You've got some spare pads by the look of it, velour, and the synthetic leather. So those will probably be more comfortable. These ones will block out a bit more noise. We've also got a curly detachable cable. There's a little accessories box. I'm just going to check what's in there. Yeah, just as I thought. There's a straight cable as well. I prefer a straight cable because they're a bit lighter, but they're nice looking cables, and apparently they are reinforced with Kevlar, so they're going to be pretty difficult to snap, which is good. We'll of course be able to wrap these any colour you want if you buy them from us, and they lock into place as well, so they don't get pulled out too easily. Right, the headphones themselves got rotating hinges. Take those down, so good for one-ear monitoring. What I might do is plug them in, let them burn in for a little bit, and then do some tests, and then I can let you know what they sound like and feel like for real. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, they've had a couple of hours of playing on them just to burn them in a little bit, and I've had a good old listen to a few different kinds of music. And I'd say these definitely appeal to the bass heads amongst you. They do drop down really low. They've got a lot of bass, but it doesn't kind of overpower the mids and the trebles. So yeah, quite crisp mids and trebles. But yeah, you definitely notice there's a lot more bass you get from these than something like the HD25 or the HD280. So yeah, it is more aimed at the bass heads. They're very comfortable. I've had them on the head for an hour or so while I was listening to stuff, and the one-eared monitoring, the swivel hinges, they work well, which is good. Other bits and bobs that I've noticed, it's got you can plug the cable into either side of the headphones. So if you put it on your left or your right, you can choose, which is nice. They come with these synthetic leather pads, which do block out quite a lot of noise, and they fit over the head quite comfortably. They're quite soft. But they have also got the velour ones in the box with them. So yeah, I reckon they're a nice DJ headphone. The cable is reinforced with Kevlar, so it's difficult to break and locks into the headphones, so they won't pop out accidentally. It's got a 3.5mm jack, which is quite small compared to a lot of their DJ ones. It's not got too chunky a jack, so it works nicely with your iPod and stuff if you're wearing them on the streets. But then also you can screw on the 6.3mm jack adapter for using with your mixer and stuff. Again, I'd like to see the option of a right angle jack. I don't know if they'll do one in the future, but I always find right angles better for when you're mixing, so it doesn't poke out the front of the mixer so much, and it's not so easy to pull out. Other bits and bobs. They got decent sized ear cups, so I reckon we'll be able to do some fun things with these. There might be enough room to mount a laser in there or something like that. We can definitely spray them. The headband's made of quite a hard plastic, so we should be able to spray that without too much difficulty. So it should be good for modding. I haven't tried to pull them apart yet, but I have noticed that they've got T6 Torx screws in there rather than Phillips screws, which is a little bit annoying. The pads just unclip like that, so you can see the driver underneath, and under there they've got Phillips screws. But yeah, I'll see how difficult they are to pull apart later on today. But yeah, overall, nice DJ headphone. You know, they've made these with the DJ in mind. They have the swivel hinges, they fit over the ear to block out a lot of noise, and a lot of bass from these ones. I'll be interested to see, we're getting the HD8s in, the next model up from these, later in the month, and I can have a little comparison, so it'll be interesting to hear whether they sound any different. The spec looks the same, the only difference I can see from the pictures is that they've got a metal hinge, but we'll have a go on those and see if they're better or worse than these ones. But yeah, overall I'd say they're pretty good. You know, they're a nice DJ headphone if you prefer an over-ear thing rather than on the ear like the HD25s. If you have any questions, just ask in the comments down below, and I'll try and answer them for you. And I'll try and do a little dismantling video when we eventually get around to pulling them apart. Bye!